Most wins.
Why is it green? That's kind of hard to see.
And I will pick a different color. I'll pick black, okay? Or blue. Blue works pretty nice. Ready? Didn't die, most wins. We'll pick a different color here. Blue. That better? Okay. Okay. Any other way that you can tell somebody wins?
If they're the last one standing.
Last didn't die, but yeah, yours is better because that's more specific. Okay.
Okay.
Last one standing. Okay. What if we got two different games? How can you tell what ways have we displayed data if we wanted to compare two different games? What types of data, how we've displayed data, how would we display it?
Demo.
What are the things we've been doing? What's the stuff you had a quiz on Friday? What type of data? Dot plot. There we go. So dot plot or box plot or histogram. Okay. So we could describe them those three ways. We, depending on what we're looking for, depend on what we do. Dot plot, box plot, or histogram. Yep. Okay. So, if you see some text on there that you can tell is not part of the original lesson and it's underlined, what is that telling you?
Click the link.
It's a hot link. Okay, so click on this where it says Open GeoGebra app, and it's going to activate the text box. Click on it again, and the hyperlink will be above it or below it, and it should open up a separate tab. Okay? So this was nice because what do you not have to do? You don't have to enter the numbers. Okay? So let's answer the questions I got here. Okay? So we use technology, which is GeoGebra app. Find the mean and median. So take a moment. You do it. Don't say it. Just type it. Okay, so mean equals median equals. So take a moment. Look at your choices that GeoGebra gives. So we found the mean and median to be 10 because we've got this nice symmetric. So we're going to mess it up. How are we going to mess it up? Take a look at the next page. Okay. Yep. So we're going to find the mean and median with two additional values. So we're going to pick two numbers that are bigger than 14.
16.
And 39, because 39 is my favorite number. And my favorite number player got a touchdown for the Eagles yesterday. Did you see that? Okay. What was before that? Anybody know who 39 is for the Eagles?
Can you lower your phone down?
Why do I watch the Eagles? Because I'm from Philadelphia. All right, so we go here. So we're adding, what was it, 16? 16 and 39. Watch what happens. 16, comma 39. When I do that, nothing happens until I hit enter. Okay? My mean changed, but my median did not. So let's just state. So mean is closer to about 11.8. So make a text box. So mean, approximately. Everybody know what approximately symbol looks like? It's like two squigglies, okay? So if I go up here to my fancy smancy palette up here and go to my pi symbol, my equal symbol is right here, and my approximately is right there. Okay, fourth row down towards the end, okay? So means approximately 11.8, but the median still is 10. Okay, all right.
How do we do that?
So one more time. So we come back here, we're in a text box, right? So right after the N in mean, we put a space, and then this is a visual thing. Look up here. See that little f of x right here? You click on that, and that opens up my equation box. I click on the little pi symbol. I go to the fourth row down and go across. Now here's the good news. I just used my double squiggly. Anything I use recently, it turns green on the top row, so I have to go find it next time. Because we're going to do this over a few more times. Okay? So here we go.
Wait, it's not working.
Well, that's okay. Then it's just write about. Write the words about. Okay? About equal to. So it says add two values to the original data set that are less than 6. So I'm going to go back here. What am I going to do with my 16 and my 39?
Bye-bye.
I delete them. So click towards the end of the 39. Don't delete the whole thing. Just come inside. Delete, 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 and get rid of that comma after the 14. And then go all the way back before the 6. Okay? Put a comma here, and then I'm going to go back. I need two numbers less than 6, and they don't have to be positive. 5. 3. And let's be more daring. Let's pick something negative.
2.
Negative 2. Okay. And again, watch what happens. Nothing happened until I hit enter. This time my median still has not changed, but my mean is about 9.2. So I'm going to go here. I did Control A. Watch this. Oopsies. So select, Control A, make a new text box, paste. The only thing it's not going to paste, oopsies. I forgot to copy, yeah. So come back up here. It doesn't like when I do Control A, so I just have to select it manually. Control C, paste. Oh, it did work. Nice. My median hasn't changed, but my mean is closer to what? 9.1-ish. Okay. All right. So add one value that is greater than 14 and add one value that is less than 6 to the original data set. So we're going to go back here. We're going to get rid of our 5 and the negative 2. Okay. Well, we can pick one of them. Let's leave one of them. Okay. Leave the 5. And we need to pick another one that is bigger than 16. 18? Okay. Greater than 18. Again, nothing happens until I hit enter. So this time, since both my 5 and my 18 are pretty close, my mean isn't off by much. It's more like 10.2. So again, I already have this copied. I'm going to paste it in. I'm changing this like about 10.2. Okay. 10.2. All right. Now we're going to go cray-cray. Adding huge numbers. So again, we're going to get rid of the 18. We're going to get rid of the 5. Leave a comma after the 14. But get rid of the 5 in the beginning. Start it back at 6. We're adding number 50 and 100. 50, comma 100. And again, hit enter. Watch what happens in the mean. Remember, these two numbers are really big. Let's get some ideas. How big do you think it'll be? Don't say it if you already get it.
1,000.
The mean? It'll be 1,000?
You said get. You said bigger.
Remember what the mean means? We have to add them all up and divide by the number of numbers.
Oh.
So it's probably not going to be 1,000.
Oh, like 75.
75? Yeah, not even close. Pretty close to what? No, about 16. If I want to see this better, watch. If I just grab the
You
line.
could just show your statistics.
Oh, I could show statistics? Hey, look at that. So my mean 16 and a half. Okay. Questions? Okay, so what has not changed?
The median.
The median. Not one single time. Eventually would the median change?
Yes.
But I'd have to add a whole lot more numbers. Okay. The more numbers I add, the more chance it moves the median. Okay. But right now, didn't change much. So now I have, again, Control V for paste. I'm going back to mean 16.5. Okay. All right. So since we're on a short day, we're gonna skip some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave that up there for a second. Okay. So we did these together. So we kind of chose the numbers together. What we're going to do is not so much choose the numbers as a group.
What kind of YouTube videos that, Mom? What kind of YouTube videos that, Mom?
We have to have about 10 numbers.
Go put it in your bag now. I'm sorry, I did not use a complete sentence. Is it clear now? Yeah, we skipped 4 and 5, so we're going right to the next page. 'Cause we did all the other
You don't let me get jumping, girl. Shut up. I know. They didn't give us
Yeah.
I was so mad, dude.
What are y'all talking about, bro?
She was like,
Why you say it's so big and whips in it out?
what?
I swear to God, I just heard that. I just heard that.
So go to the app, pick 10 numbers. You have to have at least 3 different types of numbers where your mean and median will be 10. Okay? Sweet. Okay, so now, once you have that, you're going to copy and paste it into the notes. So just click on the set of data, Control A, Control C, and paste it in the notes, and I'll put in there nice and pretty. Then go to number 2. You're going to change the numbers again. So if you don't have the first one done, make sure that's done.
Wait, how do I make this? I'm at 6.
Okay, take your time.
It's kind of hard.
I know it's kind of hard.
I got it.
So copy and paste it. And then number 2. No. I said.
But you can't even go different.
Okay, so Jemiah tried to take the shortcut, which is okay, except it doesn't follow directions. She just put all 10s. Okay, so you can't use all 10s, but you can use 7 10s if you want to. But the problem with using 7 10s, what will you probably not get?
10.
You won't get the mean. Okay, but you can start with something. I don't know. What you should do is choose numbers that are basically equally spaced from 10. So I'm going to put a bunch of 10s in here to start. Okay, so I've got 4 numbers so far. So if I pick 5, instead of picking a number near 5, what should I pick? If I pick 5, what else should I pick so I get a mean of 10? 15, because it's the same distance on the other side. Okay. So give me a number other than 5 or 10.
6. 7.
Let's choose 9. So if I choose 9, and you don't have to put them in order, then yeah, I should choose 11. But I think it's a little easier to do in order. Okay, how many do we have so far?
We're close.
We're close. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 2 more. So pick a number bigger than 10. That's not already up there.
11.
All right, that's not already up there.
Oh, 19.
I like 19. Okay. So if I pick 19, what should I pick? So 19 is 9 away from 10. Adding it. What's 10 minus 9? 1. So now I hit enter. There we go. Okay. Mean and median of 10. So all you need to do, ready? If you click on it, it selects the whole thing. Control C. You don't even have to do Control A. Come back here. Control V. So now I want you to do the same thing, except do it for negative 15. When you do it for negative 15, again, you're going to want to come up here, delete the whole thing. Where should I move my line? To the negatives. So I just grab it and shove it over until negative 15 somewhere in the middle. And you can do the same thing. So pick, I don't know, 4 negative 15s, and then see if you can do the rest. So negative 15, negative 15, negative 15, and then do the same thing. Okay. Pick whatever number you pick to the right should be equally to the left. See if you can finish off the rest. Even number of numbers, so already know I have to even number of numbers, 2.5 has to be in the middle, and the mean should be bigger than 2.5. So this time I'm not going to help at all. You need to pick 10 numbers or more, but if I pick more than 10, do I use 11?
No.
It has to be 12. So let's just stick with 10. Keep it simple. Got that, Natalia? How many numbers?
10.
Okay. We want 10 numbers. And our two middle numbers, what's going to be the easiest way to have a median of 2.5? If our two middle numbers are 2 and 3. So start with 2 and 3. You have to come up with the other 8.
Yes, sir. 2 and 3 and 8.